Custom 3D prints, what's up? Long time no see, bud. What was I doing? Oh, that's fucking hilarious. I'm gonna save that. Okay, what was I doing here? Let's go line up. Chase Young, Mean Joe Green, Max Crosby. Okay. You can. You're not supposed to do it, obviously, but yeah, you can. Like, there's a Michael Vick dropping tomorrow. It's gonna go for like 2 million coins. I think if you convert the coins to cash, it's gonna be around like 200 bucks. Oh, that's why. Okay, I got to get these strategy items done. Okay. Basically, I think it's $100 for every million that you have. You want uncommon strategies. Accuracy, spec catch, run block, pass block, pursuit. Honestly, the only way I can get guys that'll start on my team is if I buy them off of the auction house. I pulled or I got a Chase Young off the auction house, and he's like an 87 overall. He's like 900,000 coins. Okay, yeah, we need this one. Oh, wait, is it in the zone? I gotta look up these strategies. Mutt's strategy items. What's up, Kyle? There we go. All right, here's the breakdown. Now, what did I need? Let it rip. That's what we need. Heavy hitter. Dang, I can't find that one. I need that +1 throw power. Hey, appreciate the follow, Gizmo. Team pursuits. Bull rush. Pave the way. Throw power. Okay, so Zach Taylor gets +1 throw power. Who else gets throw power? All right, Zach Taylor's the only one that gets throw power, so I guess I gotta pick him. Bengals. No. What's up, Ice? Coach. Stefanski. I need. All right, so Bengals. Whatever. Damn it, man, that sucks. I'm already sorry to hear that. Dude, there's a car crash outside and it took out a power pole and my power went out. I didn't have power for like 3 hours. That was wild. By then it was like 10:30. I was like, screw that. Yeah. Okay, now I gotta go buy these. I need people to start posting better uncommon strategy items. Because the ones that are up right now kind of suck. Pass block, +1. Accuracy of yeah, these are ass. Whatever. I guess I'll just run the ball. I get these equipped, I'll get us into a game, run this gauntlet, see what's up. Strategy items. Pave the way. That Taylor's up. Alright.
Two teams have met in Super Bowl 35 down in Tampa. The Ravens and Giants are underway. And running with power here. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Watch out now, 50 Fury. Red, cycle.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A great effort there. 72 yards. And the Giants get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 40, right around the 39, so solid starting field position. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Christian McCaffrey. His pops was a Giant for 3 years. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. And we're at the 41, 2nd and 9. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for him.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Allen going to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's a first down with a cherry on top. 31 yards. Now Allen. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Steve Smith, 28 yards. And the Ravens respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Ready. Set.
And right side, they're going to go option here. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage.
Ready.
2nd and 13. And he's got his man in stride, complete. His second catch, and this one not nearly as electrifying as his first. And it'll bring up 3rd down now. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That's taken in by Watson. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And that's going to make it 4th down. Back to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And, oh, this is close. They needed 7 yards, and 7 is what they got. Cutting it close, but the referee signals it is a first down. Back to throw again. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
In motion is Ward. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the They'll send a receiver here in motion right.
Ready?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. And that'll bring up 4th down on a big sack with a loss of 5.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long, why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play-action sack. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Giants first down, and he'll have it by plenty, as it turns out to be a big gainer there on 4th down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
Fight, kick. Kick the 2 blaster.
Now they send a man in motion right. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Seven, our score after 1. Giant football, and we're ready to begin the second quarter. As they come up now, 2nd and goal.
Let's go now.
Touchdown! Christian Watson from 3 yards out, and the Giants have taken the lead. Extra point by Ryland, up and good, and that makes the score 14-7. Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And it'll be a terrific return here as he gets it down all the way inside the 30.
Forget the idea of flipping the field. They have now put themselves in a position to score points with that big-time return.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Give the sack to David Onyemata, the product of Nigeria by way of Canada. Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Throwing now is Allen. Buying time to his left. That is caught. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Henry. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there. But that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
Henry again. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Derrick Henry taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Ravens are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Tucker with the extra point, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a mishit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
That's a play to applaud because these RPOs, things happen so quickly. And that ball's out of the quarterback's hands fast. He read it and reacted and was there to hit him as the ball arrived at the receiver. Big-time read, big-time play.
And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Here we go. Here we go. Striker, 3-3. Ready?
They'll look to throw again. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And this offense on third down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. And this offense has converted twice already here in this first half on 4th down conversions. And here we go again. He'll drop to throw. On the move to his left. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the first down conversion.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Ready.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield.
97.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. Completes it to Jason Witten. A solid stiff arm. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 13 yards down to the 13. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Ready?
They'll look to throw here. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Watch out now. 50 series.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. And he will score. Touchdown, Giants. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Giants have broken our tie as they take the lead. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone. Could potentially tie this game up. Throwing the out route and complete. That's Moss. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Allen now looks to throw. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
Had an open man that time. They ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. From the gun, it's Allen. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. It took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. And again, it's Allen. Escaping the pressure right. This is Smith with a grab. Well, he's taken down, but not before picking up the first, thanks to a flashy little spin move. A big play there just before halftime. 45 yards. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Ravens have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Now that should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43.
But that return gives him a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
38.
And maybe a chance for a quick completion and then a long field goal try. We'll see. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Steps away to his left. So left side, it's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. I don't think this will even, nope, it doesn't even get there. Well short. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. Oh, some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Now a 2nd and 2.
Alert, alert, alert.
To the air, Allen. Right back to Henry, and Henry's got it again. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 16 yards on that one, and a Raven first.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. It looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
And this is dropped. Oh, It's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. 2nd and 10.
Half 85, half 80. Hey, hold. Stop. What's that?
To throw, it's Allen. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only are the DBs going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they're going to have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
Half. What's that?
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. This is caught at the 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Sam Laporta, 54 yards. And the Ravens come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Tucker with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And bulldozing his way through. And great field position coming up as he gets this just shy of the 45, out of bounds at the 44.
That strong return has set them up nicely for this drive, and we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. They'll get this out to Barkley complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley, 38 yards. And the Giants are an extra point away from evening this one up. The extra point by Ryland up and good. And we are all tied at 28. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the third quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half, tied after the first 2 drives of the third quarter, 1 for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game.
Henry again on 2nd down. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game. That's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. But to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
Now Allen. And some room to run now. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. That one complete down the field to Smith. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 25 yards that time. Allen going to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Steve Smith, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens have broken the tie. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field.
That strong return is setting them up nicely for this drive, and we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
43 rail.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Options galore here, second and a few inches. They're going to look to throw. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Here's Allen following the fumble recovery. Flushed out right. Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Middle. What's that?
Now Allen. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 23 yards the pickup there.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
What's that?
Allen. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
What's that?
Throwing now is Allen. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Here's Allen. Got a man. It's Randy Moss. And he will have a Ravens first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
Yeah, they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. He's got room to roam. And finally wrestled down at the 11. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
What a drive. This has been just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Now Allen again. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. So just 3 yards on the completion there. The ball on the 8. Still could get a first down technically. 2nd and 7. Here's Allen to throw it. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Damone Clark. And the Giants are right back in this football game. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this fourth quarter deficit Now, this series could very well determine our outcome. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. In motion is Ward.
Ready.
And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Here's a 2nd and 7. And this one nearly intercepted. Boy, that would have been a great time for their first pick. But instead, it's 3rd down.
Oh, this defense knows. Fourth quarter, they need to make a play. That one was ripe for the taking. Could have changed the complexion of the ball game, but it winds up incomplete.
The offense on 3rd down, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 7. Rolling to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. No surprise there. Chase Young wrecks that play with a sack.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Yellow. Ready.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Giants go on 4th, but come up empty. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this is into the hands of Andrews downfield. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That's good for 28 yards.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
A 1st down carry for Henry. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy.
Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown. Now Riley for the PAT. And no sweat. He puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They will look to flush the memory of that pick 6 as we now have a brand new tie ball game here in the 4th quarter. Getting down to the good stuff. Now Allen to try again after the pick 6. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's caught inside the 30. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 52 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Inside handoff, Henry. Taking him down is a veteran, Darrelle Revis.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
On the quick handoff, it's Juszczyk. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. A big play in this football game. 3rd down and 1. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Boy, here's a big one. You can just feel it. This is 3rd down now. Throwing, Allen, right back to Juszczyk again. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there.
Partner, you get about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the 4th quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready.
He'll look to throw. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle. Kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. It's caught inside the 25. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Barkley, inside handoff. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
They run the quick dive with all stop. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. A big play looming on 3rd down. Escapes the defender. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow, wow.
Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. Here's Christian McCaffrey to return it. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he'll weave all the way up to just a few yards shy of midfield. A great return.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
Here's Allen. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And the Giants have just about sewn up this football game. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
Now, that's the defense that they were looking for, being able to get extra bodies to the point of attack to deal with the big guy carrying the ball. You really don't want to be in a position where it's a one-on-one tackle with him.
And look at this, the punt team is out there. Somebody better give them the memo that it's second down. Here's Smith to return it. A fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they run it.
The veteran Chris Boswell ready to get things going. And off we go here in London. He'll start at the 2. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. Going to go right back to Henry. He's to the 25. He's to the 45. Derrick Henry inside the 10. And he is gone. 90 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Now run for the first time for the veteran Raheem Mostert. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Now Lamar going to hang on to it. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line. On third down, Jackson. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ballgame. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
Here's second and 9. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's a short one caught by Laporta. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be taken down. They get 24 on that one. Just like that, it's first and goal. Quick throw, taken in. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Touchdown, Ravens. Extra point try now for Tucker. The kick is good. And the Ravens will extend their first quarter lead It's now 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the gun, Jackson. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
3rd and long. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
I like the fact that they took a shot on 3rd and long, right? A lot of offenses in that situation would be a little bit more conservative playing for the 4th down punt. They're trying to pick up a big chunk play through the air, but now that you can't connect, it all but guarantees you got to punt this ball away as it brings up 4th and a mile.
Now he'll air one out. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do,
that's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Ifantu Melifonwu. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position, a huge chance to cut into the deficit.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
2nd down, Jackson. Throwing over the middle, this one is complete. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. And that's a productive run. He gets this one down to the 4. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. Now, Jackson. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Chris Boswell on for the point after. He's got it. And the Pats are on the board. It's now 14-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Allen to throw. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. A big play there for Baltimore. 31 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
1 quarter in the books. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. From the gun, it's Allen. He'll get this to his tight end, Laporta. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Alert! Hey, hold. Look out!
Again, it's Allen to the air. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. From the 1-yard line, first down and goal. They'll try to sneak it here. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Josh Allen, touchdown Baltimore. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Ravens will take a 21-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Very short kick taken past the 20. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. First and 10. Now it's Jackson. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
When it starts bad, it has a funny way of ending up getting worse, and I don't think that could be any more true than it is right now. They're already down by multiple possessions, and after that start to this drive with the sack, they find themselves once again in a massive hole.
This has been bizarre. From 2nd and a mile on a huge gain, but still short of the first down. They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. He's got a first down inside the 45. A terrific run there. He's finally taken down at the 25-yard line. Jackson now to throw on first down. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Pretty clear coming into this game that this offense felt that they had a distinct advantage running the ball. It was a matchup that they thought all week went in their favor, and so far the results indicate that they were spot on.
It's Mostert on the option. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. Lamar going to work from the pistol. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Haven't even reached halftime yet. We see this quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet, and as they approach halftime here, they got to regroup, and he's going to have to make the better decisions here in the second half.
And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Into space. Tucker for the point out. He gets it to go. And the Ravens add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
Let's go.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive.
Here's the former UCLA Bruin, Kaimi Fairbairn, to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Allen looking to throw it right at the outset. That's caught. It's Sam Laporta. Sheds off the tackle. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 39 yards there. A big one.
They made that way too easy for them. No one is supposed to be that open against an NFL defense. Once he caught the ball, there wasn't anybody close enough to stop him. And he was able to continue downfield after making the catch.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 down at the 33.
Hey, tight. What's that?
So the shotgun snap to Allen. Throw left side, complete to Moss. Second and 7.
Middle. What's that?
Throwing now is Allen. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Sam Laporta, 30 yards. And the Ravens need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Here's the Pro Bowler, Christian McCaffrey. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
An awful lot of congestion in the middle third of the field, but how about our defensive tackle right there? He didn't just hold the line. He provided some push and smacked the ball carrier down for a loss.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Play action. Now it's Allen. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points. That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field.
Hey, hold. What's that?
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He's going to look deep down the field. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Randy Moss, 76 yards. And the Eagles Eagles are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
He's going to look deep here for Ward. That's caught inside the 20. And in for the Ravens touchdown. A big play there. 68 yards. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to...
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Antonio Cromartie. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. Well, this defense was victimized earlier in this opening quarter. This time, a measure of revenge.
Well, they always tell defenses you have to have a short memory, but I also think it helps if you remember what happens to you before, and now you're able to flip it around. They didn't want to show weakness and let this offense think they could do whatever they want, and they turned things around in that case and picked one off themselves.
So after the INT, it's Allen. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get the field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Now Allen. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Allen. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big 30-yard play on 3rd. Allen to throw once more. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. The deuce is wild here. 2nd down and 2 with just about 2 minutes on the clock. Henry will take this into the end zone. It's a Ravens touchdown. Tucker now to add the point after. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Ravens
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Powering his way forward. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're
taking it right down Broadway. Now he breaks free in the middle of the field. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great play there. 79 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. The ball's out. McCaffrey lost it. And now off to the races down the right side. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and an Eagle touchdown. On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Running from the gun with Henry. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. They'll run it again with Henry. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. They give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on 3rd down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Allen. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Allen off the play fake. Flush to his right. That's caught inside the 20. And finally down at the 9-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. To throw, it's Allen. This is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens have broken the tie. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about...
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Well, now how about this return? He's to midfield. Still going past the 30. And he will score. Touchdown, Eagles. It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Yeah, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. McCaffrey on the return. This taken in right around the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. On play action, Allen. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Javon Hargrave. What an effort from him on that play. Big tackle for a loss of 11. On play action, Allen. That's complete to Laporta. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third. The Ravens on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 5. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
These two offenses have gone up and down the field so far in the first half. Finally, I say, here's a stop on third down.
No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They do go for it. Here's Allen. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Touchdown, Eagles. A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Eagles have taken the lead. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because
it's caught inside the 25. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That one good for 37 yards.
And this is how you answer a touchdown the other end. You come out throwing to start your own drive. And not just throwing, but pushing it down the field. And they come up with a big play as they try to answer back with a score of their own.
So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Allen going to throw. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Sam Laporta, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Ravens are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Tucker with the extra point. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And able to get this out to the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. He finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's the 2nd down and 6. Allen now looks to throw. Short throw caught by Pitts. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Here is 3rd down and 4. Here's Allen to throw it. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on 3rd down.
Traditionally, as a defense, your number one job, stop the run. But in today's football, it's impacting the opposing quarterback. Make him uncomfortable. And so far, they've not been able to do that.
Not at all. He's been really comfortable in the pocket. 3 touchdown passes already.
So that could be an important first sack if they do want to turn things around.
And no return here. This one's going inside the 15 to the 12-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And the momentum just continuing to build and build for them. They had the touchdown, their last drive to tie the game. Now their defense does its job, and Charles, all of a sudden, they've got a chance to capture the lead here.
And we're seeing a really nice exhibition of what coaches love to call complementary football. Offense gets a tie, defense does its job, gets the ball right back, and their teammates now have momentum. What a nice job they're doing, all doing it together.
That's to the tight end, Laporta. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down.
That's a good bounce-back play right there after taking a sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out 3rd and long.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on 3rd down that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a first down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That one good for 37 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Middle.
And again, it's Allen. Finding time. They still can't get him. Fighting to stay upright. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
It is certainly becoming rarer by the year to see your franchise guy take a hit like that. The defender couldn't believe he had a shot to light him up. So when you take off and run, you have to make sure you can slide, get out of bounds, anything. Just don't leave yourself open to hits like that.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 7 yards there and a first down.
And this pass rush has really been bringing the heat and has already gotten home a few times here in the first half. So how about the play call there? Sometimes if you can't protect, you've got to fool them. Screen passes like that can take a little steam out of what's been a relentless rush so far.
To the air, Allen. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Five wide. Regular. Go.
Allen. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Randy Moss as the first half is winding down. And the Ravens have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Well, they got the lead, but it's certainly not a big one. And how do you keep control of that lead? Certainly not by that last play there. They gave up a big sack on the first play of this drive. Now it's double the distance to the first down marker.
That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. Not wanting to risk another sack, they'll play it safe with a run. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. A pretty good effort there, 9 yards, but not enough. We'll likely see the punt team now on 4th down.
Tight. What's that?
They're going to try and throw. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. Well, it's gutsy to go for it in the red zone. The problem there is they were in their own red zone. Why in the world did they do that?
They must have thought they had the exact play call that they needed to go a big way. And I'm still not even buying that one. I'm reaching on
You're
that
searching.
one. Actually reaching. But I do know this. On the other side of the field, that coaching staff is screaming at their defense. If you don't handle this one right here, this is a great opportunity for us. Take it away, guys. And they did.
And now excellent field position. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter three? And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
2nd and 9 now from the 21. From the gun, it's Allen. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. First target, first catch, and a first down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can...
Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
Alert, alert, alert!
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Half, 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 half. Off 52. Look out.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Allen hit. He lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered because had the defense gotten it, they were already within a shadow of the goalpost.
Yeah, and then you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop an offense who has the ball in a very advantageous position.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 31 yards on the punt there. And the Ravens set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already.
Half 85, half 85.
Throwing to start the drive. Allen. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Divine Diablo. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Fairbairn now to add the extra point. And that will tie our game here in the 3rd quarter. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw.
And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown. Steve Smith, 75 yards. And the Ravens have broken the tie. Tucker with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Operating from the gun, Allen able to shake him off. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, the best don't mind making tough throws, but that was a real difficult one right there. Out of the pocket, trying to beat double coverage. More times than not, that's going to end up as an incomplete pass, if not worse.
Back to throw. Allen. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape.
Alert!
And here's Allen throwing to start the drive. Got a man, that's Ward. And in for the Ravens touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack
is a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Yeah, this is going to be an Eagles first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line. Throwing now is Allen. He'll get this into the hands of the wideout from LSU. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Flushed out right. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. This defense, tough to run against. And those linebackers, they'll go side to side up the field, and there they get them for no gain.
If you can't get linemen upfield to the second level to occupy them, they have a field day just running to the football and putting ball carriers on the ground. Not many yards after contact when they wrap up like that.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun. Allen, throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. So nothing doing there. And that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal.
Completed pass brings up a 4th down situation. Do you play analytics on this one? Well, you know, what do your analytics tell you about going for it here? I wonder what they would say.
They tell me you're down by this margin 4th quarter. You're going. The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. No, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up on a great one. Darrelle Revis. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 in a...